I looked up the statistics for Illinois, and right now, at least the latest information we have, there's about 2 million students that are going to be registered to go to school in 2024 in Illinois. There's 144 Christian schools all across the state of Illinois, and they service about 23,000 students. Let me tell you why that's important. The governor sued our school in 2020 because I refused to shut our school down during COVID. Lots of people heard about that, and as a result, I started getting phone calls from families all across the state, and then actually even in other states, asking me if I could help them start a school in their community. And since the fall of 2021, I have talked to literally thousands and thousands and thousands of parents all across Illinois and in different parts of our state. And every single one of them are asking and looking for solutions to public school. There are literally thousands of students this year who have already committed to not go back to public school. So they're not just not going back to public school, they're not going anywhere, they're done. They're so far behind educationally, they don't believe they can catch up. So they say to themselves, what's the use? Why go any further? I'm telling you that because what God's doing right now with you is something that the vast majority of these families long for. They want so desperately to find a solution for their children, because we are about to produce one of the most ignorant generations of children in the history of this nation. And when I say that, I don't mean to be insultive at all. Most of these kids are graduating high school, and they are so far behind, they're going to spend the vast majority of their adult life trying to catch up. Thousands of families all across Illinois alone, not to mention some of the other states I'm working with right now, would love to have the opportunity that you have. I want you to hear that, because as you go throughout this school year, I want to ask you to truly cherish this moment. See this as an opportunity that God has given to you to make a difference. You right now, this church, this school. Look at all of these empty seats. You know what that is? Those are the symbols of empty lives that needs to be filled. This church needs to be filled to capacity multiple times. This school needs to be filled with capacity, and continue to grow and build. Because people really need an opportunity. They need hope. And you right now are the very best kept secret in Illinois. And you need to let people know who you are. You need to treasure this. You need to respect everything that God is doing. Take a moment and just ponder in your mind and your heart what God is doing right now for you. As a mom, as a dad, as a student, you may be thinking it's expensive. You may be thinking it's a long ride. You may be thinking there's not enough kids. I'm not going to have a good time. But what you will have is an opportunity that you're not going to get anywhere else. And so I'm grateful to Pastor Tommy, his leadership, the leadership of this church. They are an amazing group of people here at Ashburn. And God has blessed them with an amazing pastor. He's got an amazing wife. And as God continues to give you vision, you're going to do great things. I want to say God bless you, God bless this school, and God bless your leadership.